Right now in the dark Florida night, a massive rocket, taller than the Statue of Liberty, is being filled with millions of liters of super-cold fuel. One leak, one glitch, and it could all go wrong. But if it succeeds, 4 brave astronauts will soon loop around the moon for the first time in over 50 years. That's the thrill of NASA's Artemis II wet dress rehearsal happening this week in February 2026. First, what is Artemis II? It's NASA's bold return to human moon missions, the first with people since Apollo in 1972. 4 astronauts will fly in the Orion spacecraft on top of the massive Space Launch System rocket, slinging around the moon for 10 days. No landing, just testing everything for future moon boots on the ground. This is step 2 in the Artemis program. Artemis I was uncrewed in 2022. This is crewed flyby. Next is landing in 2027. It's all about sustainable moon exploration with eyes on Mars someday. Exciting, right? But before they blast off, everything must be perfect, and that's where the wet dress rehearsal comes in. So what's a wet dress rehearsal? It's not a fashion show. It's the rocket's final dress rehearsal with real fuel. Wet, because they load super-cold liquid hydrogen and oxygen, over 2 million liters, into the SLS rocket at Kennedy Space Center's Pad 39B. They simulate the entire countdown, fueling, and launch procedures, stopping just before ignition. It's like a full practice run to catch leaks, valve issues, or software glitches. Why? Because in space, there's no second chance. This is the second WDR for Artemis II. The first in early February hit a snag, a hydrogen leak and fuel flow problems. NASA fixed it by replacing seals and tweaking systems. Now the countdown for this redo started February 17, with main fueling on February 19. If all goes well, launch could be as early as March 6. Live streams are happening. NASA's got cameras on the pad. As of today, February 19, tanking is progressing, but they're watching for any hiccups. A news conference tomorrow, February 20, will give the verdict. The crew, 4 rock stars. Commander Reid Wiseman, pilot Victor Glover, mission specialist Christina Koch, and Jeremy Hansen from Canada. They're training hard, simulators, zero-G flights, survival drills. Glover will be the first black astronaut to leave Earth's orbit, Koch the first woman on a lunar mission. Months of prep, facing risks, all for humanity's next giant leap. Why does this matter? Artemis II isn't just a test. It's proving we can send humans deep into space safely. It paves the way for moon bases, mining resources, and Mars. But beyond tech, it's about human spirit. These astronauts are pushing through delays, leaks, and doubts, all to achieve the impossible. Subscribe to Aura Fuel Talks for more mind-blowing updates and mindset fuel. You've got the power to launch your own journey. See you in the next one.